The USS Winston Churchill returned to Naval Station Norfolk after 9 months. And 10 on your side, military reporter Art Kohn joins us now with details about an historic deployment. Art?
Yeah, Tom, this was some cruise. The Churchill sailed more than 56,000 nautical miles during this deployment and did something that the United States has never done before.
Not exactly your traditional homecoming music, but don't let that fool you. A hero's welcome greeted the returning crew of the USS Winston Churchill. For some, though, the atmosphere was more frigid than festive, but no one was complaining. These families have waited the better part of a year for this day. Funny, though, how the final moments sometimes seem the hardest.
This is longer. The anticipation is longer than the nice months.
While at sea, the crew of the Churchill kept very busy.
You name it, USS Churchill has done it over the past 9 months.
Including 35 weapons exercises, 41 underway replenishments, and more than 1,000 hours of flight operations, and still finding time for port visits to Albania, Jordan, Montenegro, Portugal, and the United Arab Emirates. And Churchill made history by conducting joint counter-piracy exercises with the People's Liberation Navy of China.
They were incredibly professional. They were happy to be working with us. Their teams were well trained.
The ship made 14 crossings through the Strait of Hormuz, with ships from the Iranian Navy frequently keeping close watch.
Oh, about 200 yards off my port beam.
Churchill's crew now crossing straight down the pier for some long overdue reunions. The wife of Churchill's commanding officer, Jenny Stone, was instrumental in making sure the ship stayed in touch with their families through active Facebook posts.
We had some Facebook lessons before he left, and he really ran with it.
They won't need any social media for a while now.
Yeah, well, last August, USS Winston Churchill made international headlines when the ship responded to an emergency at sea and performed a daring aerial rescue of a commercial mariner from a Panamanian cargo ship off the coast of Oman. Art Kohn, 10 on your side.